Wrestling Federation with Evgeny ZHERBAEV in his first world championship at the age of 31. Russia in the blue, Armenia in the red, and we are underway. Bronze medal #1 tonight at 70 kilos.
So ZHERBAEV, he's been waiting a long time, biding his time to make a world team. If he wins this match, he can make a huge difference for his whole country to be world champion. So, you know, biding your time, waiting till you're 31 to make your first world championship. Everything's really in his hands right now until it goes to that final match.
Here's a shot by ZHERBAEV. He has the leg. Early scoring opportunity for Russia. Lifts up the leg, lifts up the Armenian. Looked like he had a chance maybe to capture that second leg. He's going to reposition the body and get the two. So right to work goes ZHERBAEV, and a strong start for Russia.
Right, and he bottom leg Turks him right away, lifts and hooks that bottom ankle. That's a quick way to continue to get exposure points like you saw right there. It's going to be another two for ZHERBAEV, and this can end really fast when you get that Turk bottom leg.
Wisely, ANDREASYAN able to scoot out of bounds before any more damage could be inflicted, and a good start for ZHERBAEV. How is he here? 31 years old, has never wrestled in a world championship senior level or a continental championship. He had a strong Russian team trial. That's how he is here. He knocked off the 2019 world champ along with the 2021 nationals and European champion along the way. So patience, perseverance, and some skill here in this COVID year of 21. Halfway through period one, the Russian Wrestling Federation on top, 4-0.
ANDREASYAN is going to need some offensive attacks here, especially down 4-0. At this point, ZHERBAEV is not going to make a mistake. So ANDREASYAN has got to make his own breaks here to get that bronze medal.
Snap down attempt by ZHERBAEV. ANDREASYAN, the bronze medalist at the U23 European Championships this year. He took bronze as well in Warsaw at the European Championships last year. He is consistently near the top, still looking for his first gold medal. That's going to have to wait until 2022, but a chance to earn bronze here for Armenia, part of the young, talented group of wrestlers that they have in freestyle. We'll see a bunch of Armenians later on this week in the Greco-Roman style.
That was such a quick arm drag attempt by ZHERBAEV. Hand fights up high and then pulls that arm through, not able to capitalize, but he's looking to see where ANDREASYAN goes. And ANDREASYAN does go right down to that swing single.
Yeah, big sweeping single there by ANDREASYAN. Does he have enough time to get two? Sprawling over the top is ZHERBAEV. He's trying to get a thrust and lift. And he's going to come out around the side for two. Beautiful counter measure by ZHERBAEV.
And he transitions right into a leg lace in the last 5 seconds. Now transitions back to the gut wrench.
Does he have time for one turn? He does not, but a pretty good body of work in the opening 3 minutes for Evgeny ZHERBAEV, and he will head to the corner on top, 6-0.
And ZHERBAEV able to defend that single, so beautiful. Head on the outside, single for ANDREASYAN, and ZHERBAEV able to get his leg back and get a go behind. It looked like he was dead to rights, didn't it?
It certainly did. Looked like he was going to give up some points on that exchange, and now the youngster really in a hole, down 6. And a real solid 12-month stretch for ANDREASYAN. The only downer for him in 2021 was the Olympic qualifier at the last chance in Sofia, came up just short. He's going to need a big rally in this second period. ZHERBAEV trying to keep the team hopes alive for the Russian Wrestling Federation. Try to pass that baton to maybe the greatest wrestler on the planet right now, and Sadulayev, his fellow countryman. 6-0 ZHERBAEV on top, period 2 underway. Again, here's that low strike by ANDREASYAN.
ZHERBAEV able to rubber knee down and kick out, cartwheels out for no points. Almost like he didn't have any ligaments in his knees. He bent his knee up and turned his corner, and another beautiful shot by ANDREASYAN.
What's he need to do to finish? He's been in him twice now.
He's going to need to attack above the knee, because you see when he's down on that ankle, ZHERBAEV able to push his head down and get down low on the ankle, turn his knee down, rubber knee out and then cartwheeled up on that one. So ANDREASYAN is going to need to climb the rope and get above that knee.
Prior to yesterday's loss in the semis for ZHERBAEV, his only career losses have been to Russian wrestlers. He's now 17-1 against international competition. Trying to add one more win to that column in this bronze medal match. And if you're just joining us again, the Russian Wrestling Federation needs this one from their 31-year-old veteran to keep their championship team hopes alive. ZHERBAEV hangs on and wins it, then the team race will come down to our 97 gold medal match with Snyder and Sadulayev.
The final bout of the men's freestyle. You know, that's some big time drama. So you know they're waiting, the United States is waiting on bated breath here. Just, they don't want it to come down to that last match.
Circling around, trying with that brief 2-on-1 was ANDREASYAN. Big snap down by ZHERBAEV. He has a lot of different weapons in his tank. He showed a couple of different looks tonight. These counters have been really good. That time ANDREASYAN was able to hop skip out of the way.
But he gets to the corner so fast on his go behind attempts. We saw him be offensive. We've seen him be defensive. Coach Tadiev of the Russian Wrestling Federation, always patient, but checking out the action and hoping that it gets down to that final bout.
What a job by Coach Tadiev this year for the Russian Wrestling Federation. They did not bring some of their big stars. They are without some of their world champions, Olympic medalists, and yet this new group of Russians has performed quite well.
And they're kind of like the Japanese women, right? I mean, you have next person up. Their top 2 or 3 guys are all incredible wrestlers, and that's why you've seen the wrestlers moving to other parts around the world. A lot of Hungarians, even a couple of Australians, Canadians, Spain. You see a lot of Russian names, a lot of Ovs and Evs going to different places around the world to get their shot at being the next big thing.
Again, attacking below the knee, and again, ZHERBAEV is able to clear it away with ease. And Armenian took a look over at the clock. He says, I am done. And Russia's Wrestling Federation passed the first test. ZHERBAEV in his first world championship, a bronze medal. The coaches certainly knew what was at stake, and now they will turn to Sadulayev to try to bring it home again.